What's up, everybody? It's Hec Dolo. You in tune with the beat conductors. I'm about to go through my process of how I make a beat, samples, chopping it up, adding everything to it, whether it be instruments, bass lines, and all of that. So I work in Logic. So here we go. Start off. Got a record that I sampled here. The group is Curve Air. The record is Phantasmagoria. Just grabbed a quick little portion off the beginning of it and just chopped it up. Added some instruments, bass line, organ to it. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all real quick, so y'all can hear. Check that part. Alright, so pretty much that quick little intro is what I grabbed. And if anybody's wondering, I work in Logic a lot. Have a machine here. I use it from time to time, but my main source of production is Logic. Alright, so as you can see, the pieces that I grabbed. We got the string part. We got the hi-hat pieces here. I usually, sometimes I'll actually, play the hi-hats out. Other times I like to grab samples that work. This right here is basically a little hi-hat groove. It gives it a better feel when you program the drums. It's got a better bounce to it versus you trying to chop up the hi-hat and playing it like that. It makes the break, once you start programming the drums, sound a little bit more seamless. Then I got over here kicks, and then up here I got the snares. So as you can see, everything's chopped in pieces. I've been messing with this bass program called Trillion, which I like a lot because the bass sound they're very realistic, as you'll be able to hear. So like that a lot. It's just a nice fat and warm sound that you get. Then I added some organs to this as well. So that's stock sound in Logic. Logic Pro has a lot of good stock sounds. For those who don't know, for those who use it, you already know. So basically started off with a simple chop on the pianos. A little bit of delays on the back. Delays are good when you're doing chops because it kind of adds a little bit extra to it. It doesn't make it sound so dead when, when the sample hits. And then you got the string parts. Got the snares now. Actually, wait, not trying to give you all that just yet. It's the snares. I doubled up on the kicks. I layered them. Get a lot more. One of them is actually filtered down, so you catch more of the bass. And what I usually do from there is I'll take like a reverb and add a little reverb to the filtered kick, so it gives you a lot more ambiance, so it hits a little harder and adds a little bit more thump to it. So that's how you get the kick. It's the bass line added to it. Bass line, organs. pieces of the beat that you hear right there. Some change ups with the playing, bass line, organs, and all of that. So, but now you get to hear the final product. Alright, so y'all seen my creative process with the beat that I just played just prior. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to play a finished product, something I did a few weeks ago. You know, just kind of chop the sample up, got guitars, grabbed a few of the vocals around the sample that were later on in the song, and you know, add a little piano to it, and of course played the bass line out and put some percussions in it. So it's you know, decent product. Still might have a little bit extra things to add to it. I'm not sure yet. I'm still vibing with the beat. One thing too, like when I'm programming beats, I try to format them so that the artist can actually get a mental picture as to, alright, boom, this is the verse, this is the chorus, boom, back to the verse. It tends to help them with a lot more directions versus just giving them this beat that doesn't have any change-ups. It doesn't paint a picture for them. So a lot of times when you're handing out beats, you want to be able to paint that picture, give a visual to the artist that's going to be writing to it. So that's usually the way I think in regards to programming beats. And also, if you listen to the drums, you'll start to realize that I'm a stickler for drums. Like, I make sure the patterns run perfect. I'm real big on drum textures. A lot of times I hear cats work with samples, and they don't take the time to make sure that the drums that they're using with that sample actually match and work with that. So I'm a stickler for texture. Like, I'll go through, if I have to, 70 drums until I find the perfect drum that matches with it. And I'll just keep going through drums, and I'm like, that's the one, and I'll start from there. So I don't try to just throw random stuff together on the fly because, oh, I think this will work. Like, I try to make sure everything sounds on point, everything matches. So I'm very particular about drums. Alright, everybody, now that you've seen me, you know, do something from beginning to scratch, got a beat done, show you my process of working, play the finalized beat for you so you can hear basically a little bit of what I do, my style, and all of that. If anybody's interested, they're looking for beats, you can hit me up at hecdolo@gmail.com. That's HECDOLO at Gmail, or you can hit me up on Twitter. It's at Hec Dolo. It's HEKDOLO. Not a C with a K. Somebody snatched my name up before I got it, so but y'all can reach out to me there. I can send stuff out to you. Let me know what you're looking for. I cater. Can make beats from scratch if you tell me what you need, what the mood is, direction you got of the song. So anybody look for anything, holler.